Hey, good morning everybody, it is Anaris. Today is Saturday, October 9th? 9th, yeah, it's the 9th, 2010, and I wanted to make this video because I actually kind of have sort of a discussion I need to have with you all. You aren't in trouble or anything, I promise that. What it actually is you may have noticed, most of my videos in the past couple weeks have been posted in 720p, and I'm sure that probably some of you are a little disgruntled about that, because, hey, whatever, if you got nothing better in life to be mad about, then good for you, I'm happy for you. But, anyways, the whole point of this is I wanted to tell you guys that I'm gonna have to do my videos in 720 for a while, at least for a month or two, until I can get more RAM for my computer, and just upgrade it in general, because the way it happens is, of course, some of you already know, when you record a StarCraft 2 game, it creates obnoxiously huge files. They're like 4 gigabytes for every minute and 30 seconds or something like that. And so then you drag them all, or I drag them all into Sony Vegas, and on average my videos are about 15-20 minutes or so long. And when I go to render it in 1080, it eats through my memory like nobody's business. I've got 4 gig of RAM, it's DDR3, but because of the quantity that I have, I keep getting these low memory errors. Because video rendering is really, really heavy on the computer. Memory and just CPU usage in general, it's my understanding. So, anyways, when I render videos in 1080p, a lot of times what will happen is it'll get to about 10 or 15 minutes in, and then I'll get an error that says low memory. So, then I have to restart all over again. The rendering process for a 1080p video, about 20 minutes, takes my computer about 3 or 4 hours. That's 3 or 4 hours when I can't be using my computer at all. Normally that's fine, I'll just, okay, whatever, I'll do it overnight, no big deal. But the problem is, I'll render a video like 3 and 4 and 5 times and get the same freaking error. And, I mean, myself being a college student, I don't exactly have money flowing out of my woo-ha, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my next paycheck, and try to get myself a better computer and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, because I know that some of you are probably wondering why the hell some of my videos are in 720p, and that's because when I render in 720p, it takes about an hour, and then I can render it in an MP4 format, which makes it a super small file, which I can upload from home in about 20 minutes as compared to the obnoxiously large 1080p files, which upload at about 2 hours or so. So, I mean, the whole 1080p process is about a 6-hour deal when I'm doing it from home. Of course, when I'm at school, I can upload it faster, but the whole point of this is if when I get a new computer, I can be rendering at the same time as I'm recording, which will cut down on time for me, and it'll actually let me use my computer when I'm rendering. So that means more videos, and I don't mind uploading at home. That's not a big deal. So I've got a program that lets me balance out the stuff for the network traffic. But anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd make this video, and really that's all I had to say. I decided to record myself playing some practice games. This game, I think I was trying out like a 4-gate DT build, just goofing off, nothing really fancy, and I don't know why, I just decided to throw this game in here. And I think I've got one more game after this where it's like me playing against another Protoss or something, practicing 2-gate robo or something like that. But anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to tell you guys, because I don't want you to be upset with me. I don't want you to, you know, go unsubscribe because my videos aren't in 1080p for the moment. I know it's kind of a pain sometimes to be watching it when you've got a really super awesome computer and a great connection and the videos come in at like, you know, 780 or 720 or something like that, but I hope you guys can bear with me. Don't hate me too terribly much, because yeah, I would be putting out more 1080p videos if I could, but it's just like, you know, the amount of videos that I can put out when it's 1080 right now, I can put out like maybe on average 2 a week, because of the way my computer is just giving me so many issues. So anyways, I've got that, and what else? Oh, I'm almost done with my first Usemap review video. It's different from the one I put up the other day. This one is actually going to be not a scripted type thing, but I've got some notes beforehand, and what I'm doing is I've recorded 3 videos, or 3 Usemap settings maps being played on Battle.net with myself, a member of the game station, and couple of you guys as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review some of the positive aspects, the negative aspects, what can be improved on, what is freaking awesome, and just kind of a general opinion of the map. So basically just a short review. I think I'm giving like 2 or 3 minutes to each map, maybe 4. And so yeah, I'm actually going to try to put out one of those a week or so. It's going to be probably another few days before I can start doing that, because I'm kind of learning on the fly how to work with video editing and stuff. I haven't ever taken a class on any of this before. I just kind of load up the program, start pressing buttons until I get errors, such as low memory. And yeah, just kind of seeing what works and whatnot. So once I figure out everything and how to make a halfway decent intro, I'm going to have that uploaded. I'm going to try to have one of those about once a week or so. That's actually something that's not too difficult for me to do. So I can actually do a lot of that work at school. So, anyways, yeah, this game you can see I'm doing kind of a 2-gate robo, and I'm actually, you see I'm typing up notes occasionally. What I'll do sometimes is I'll record my games, and then I'll save the replay, and then I'll watch it and record it in Fraps, and I'll type notes to myself, because it helps to stick. So, like I said, this is just kind of me putzing around as Protoss. I think this is one of my earlier games, I'm pretty sure it was, where I just kind of goof off and practice my 2-gate robo, get a Colossus, win the internet, etc. So looks like my Colossus is just getting ready to pop out right now, and Colossus is here. So I'm probably going to move out in a second. You can see this guy's doing a 4-gate build, although he's got one pylon there, man. If I took out that pylon, that would obviously ruin his day very quickly. So anyways, I think this is gonna wrap up soon. I hope it does, because I really don't have a whole lot else to say. I had some great spaghetti today, and so yeah, the 720p issue thing, it's only gonna last about a month or so, I hope. Any more than that, and I will hijack a computer from somewhere, I don't know where. But yeah, oh my god, I'm getting ready to make the big push. Oh, here it comes. The Colossus is firing, and the force field goes down, and I trapped like half your units. And that's gonna be GG from Spook. I love you, Spook. I don't know actually who Spook is. This is some random game I joined. And yeah, so anyways, video's about to wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that they are not in 1080p. Please don't hate me too much. Okay, later.